Oh, is this filming? I hope so. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm very happy that you are here because I've got something very interesting today. I will be testing these babies. I will be going outside. I will be speed testing these cars. I will be measuring just how much time it takes for each of these cars to go through 2 meters of distance. And using this information, I will be calculating their speed in meters per second, and then I will be converting this speed from meters per second to kilometers per hour. So you're going to witness how I test them, and then you are going to know just exactly how fast these cars are and what their speed in kilometers per hour is. If this sounds interesting for you, then keep watching the video. And yes, I have to go outside and test these cars. Come with me! This is the close-up of the results. So I have the formulas here that I have used to convert the distance and the time in order to get the speed of the different cars. And all of the cars, this is their names, all of the cars I have tested both with the turbo option and in normal mode. So these are their times, and then calculated, this is their speed. And then, yeah, you can pause the video here if you want to see the results. And then, here are the actual results. These are the actual results that I have converted from. So I have converted the speed from meters per second to kilometers per hour, and I have also circled around the fastest times and the worst times. The fastest times in both turbo and in normal mode, and then the slowest times in both turbo and normal mode. So as you can see, the 330 P4, which is this little dude, this car is the fastest, at least according to my calculations and the way that I have measured everything that you saw in the video so far. So this car was the fastest both in turbo mode and in normal mode. So yes, the fastest, yay. And then we have the slowest car in turbo mode, which is the Daytona, this one. This was the slowest in turbo mode. And then we have the slowest in normal mode, which is what I already suspected and what I actually told you in the first video with the unboxing and the initial tests of the cars. This is the slowest car, and yes, it does have very slow results, but in normal mode this was the slowest. So as you just saw, my results are these. I explained them to you. This is the slowest car. I thought that was true when I was just testing it around in the previous unboxing and testing video. So yes, this is the slowest car, and I stand by my opinion that if you are buying the car just to play around at home in your living room, maybe some other room on the floor, I would suggest that you buy this car because it's practically slower than the other ones, and this means it's much easier to control and to move around. This is the fastest car, at least in turbo, actually in both turbo and normal modes. So this is the fastest, and it's the fastest by a lot. And if you are going to be using the car somewhere outside, or maybe in the sports hall of your school or somewhere that's a bit more spacious and open, I suggest that you get this car because it's really fast, and if you have more space then you will be able to control it better. It would be easier for you to control it. But if you're just going to use the cars at home, I don't suggest buying this one. Also, my tests proved that this is the slowest car in turbo mode. So you saw that the turbo mode is just a button that you press. It's on the upper right corner of the app when you open it, when you start controlling the car, playing around with it. When you press turbo mode comes up, and then the cars become almost 2 times faster than they are in their normal mode. I believe this would be really draining the battery of the cars, but who cares about that? Yes, in turbo mode this was the slowest car. And when we were talking about the normal mode, yes, I told you this is the slowest one. These are my results. I already showed them to you in a close-up. At least this is what my experiments prove, the way I measure it. I do understand that maybe my measurements are not perfect, they're not the best, maybe I have mistaken somewhere, but this is the human factor that you can't really escape when you're just an amateur playing around with controllable toys. I do understand that there's this little point in time when the car is crossing the line and my brain has to give me the command to press the button of the timer, and then this has to happen again when the car crosses the finish line, and this is some lost time. But I do believe that my measurements were close to the truth, and maybe the cars were built the same, but they do have different distance between the 2 front wheels, and some of them, well, one of them has very different wheels than the other ones. Let me show you. This one, the F175, these are the wheels, let me focus, these are the wheels of the F175, and as you can see they are very different than these wheels here. This one has no markings at all, it's smooth, and then this one does have markings. This one is a completely other type of wheel, as I told you so, and also is very smooth, and the last one is just like this, so it does have markings. And as you can see, even the wheels are different on the cars. Okay, this was all I wanted to show you for this video. I hope you really liked it. If you did, you can like the video and you can also subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers, so click subscribe please. Thank you so much for watching. Creating and filming this video was so much fun for me, and I really enjoyed my time. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day. Bye!